Emile's weird. You've gone to do an interview with good Phillip, and it was only just last week, and weeks before that, months before that, you said that Emile sexually assaulted that good Phillip sexually assaulted your friends, but you're doing an interview with good Phillip. Now, if you lot put two and two together, remember, I don't like good Phillip, but all of a sudden, Emile started to move weird with me for the last couple of weeks, and then now, boom, you've now started drama with me, and then boom, you have a video of good Phillip. You lot put two and two together, man. Put two and two together. The little boy is weird. You know, they talk about me exposing people. I can't expose something that was already in social media land. Like, I have to put it up again. What?
You like my bonnet?
Yeah.
I just gave Chelsea my bonnet. Thank you. But listen, sis, I just want to say this. There's a lot of people doing Higgy Hagger mix-up, going into his live, coming into this live, and doing the most.
I've recorded it here, but there's a lot of people over there defending you.
If you're gonna mill snap right now. If you're gonna mill snap right now, Emile has confirmed to me that Emile pulled her to ask my address. So I've now shown Emile that the girl called me and told me you asked the address. Emile said yeah, but he was joking. Now, why would you call someone to ask my address as a joke? Does that make any sense? Come on, like, let's stop trying to play this victim game. It's boring now. If you're gonna mill snap right now. If you're gonna mill snap right now, Emile has pictures of me, pictures of animals with my face on the animals. If you go on my snap, I don't have no pictures up of Emile, you know. Like this little boy is bored. He's bored. Emile can call the police all he wants. The police will be out his own 2 minutes. We can all call police, but I don't need to talk to the police about Emile. Cause I don't talk to Emile. Do you get? This boy's taunted, and he's bored. He starts trouble with people. He likes to play victim to situations that he likes to cause. Do you get? It's boring now. No one has time. You've been doing it for years, starting scandals with people for years and starting mixing with people for years, but all of a sudden now I'm the problem. Police. When you call the police on me, call the police on good Phillip for sexually assaulting your friend as well. Okay. Because I don't understand, if someone's claiming sexual assault on me, how could you go sit there and do an interview with them? You don't see how these people are weird? Okay. You don't want to talk about the sexual assault, but you want to call the police on me. But you don't want to call police on someone you said claimed sexual assault on your friends. But you want to go and do an interview with that person. It's because it's clout. It's lies. Imagine if I sat down and said that good Phillip sexually assaulted me, then next year I'm doing an interview with good Phillip. What is there to talk about? What is there to talk about? Okay. These people are fake. I'm not picking up no friend with none of these people on social media again because everyone's weird. I'm gonna sit down and talk what he wants to talk. When Emile's ready to call the police, I'll be inside my house waiting for the knock on my door. Thank you. I'm not afraid of no police.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in and clicking on this video. It looks like there is more drama brewing up in the world of UK YouTubers and influencers, and it's just crazy, baby. I'm going to give you guys more details. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and if you are new, feel free to subscribe. Support my channel. In the description is my PayPal and my Cash.app. Okay, so Valentina has gone live once again, talking about Emile and Gade and just revealing a whole lot of stuff, and it's just getting a bit crazy. So Valentina and Emile used to be friends. Valentina and Gade don't get on. Emile actually deleted like a whole load of his posts. I was on his Instagram and I was just like, what happened to the post? I thought it was something wrong with my Instagram because it was really random. Because I swear it was after the interview that he done with Gade, but Valentina just basically just revealed a whole load of stuff about Emile, and it really had me thinking for a second, because obviously I did a commentary on the video that he done the interview that he done with Gade. Just watching her live, it just really had me thinking, like, people are just crazy, you know. Like, I don't know if it's an age thing, I don't know if it's like social media is a drug and you kind of need your fix, and if drama is that fix, like, I don't know why people feel like they need to be doing this type of stuff. But there was a lot of things in there that just really had me thinking, and I was making me a bit sad, like, wow, is that really how people are living? She was talking about some things with Gade and how Gade allegedly sexually assaulted Emile's friend. It was just like a lot. I mean, there is some serious allegations that people are throwing about, and I don't know if, like, in 5 years time, how they will feel. They look back and they'll think to themselves, well, I spent my time being in drama when I could have worked on my image, I could have worked on my brand, and I could have gotten further. And it makes me sad to see all of this, because I kind of feel like this is a stigma that we have as black people. You know, we're loud, we love drama, we love to be in fights. You know, when it comes to even film, to get casted for films, we always get casted for the gangsters. We always get casted, like, you know, for the gangster roles, or for like the bad boys, or for the players, or for the baby mom, like, because that's that stigma. And I feel like, can we do better? Like, can we be better, or is this actually how we are? To the point where Valentina's mom was like there, and obviously she, as a parent, was obviously quite angered by what Emile was doing. And apparently Emile had his life, and people being messy were jumping from life to life and just basically stirring the pot. And it was just like a little bit crazy. And you know, apparently Emile was talking about Valentina's dead child, and it's just a whole mess, people. It is a whole mess, a situation going on. What makes it even more crazy is the fact that they were friends not long ago. What made me kind of think twice about Emile was the fact that she was saying that she was in his house. He was in her house, and he had basically a video of one of his friends, and how he has videos of people that he is friends with now, in case they fall out, that he could use against them, which I actually believed her. And I believed her because Emile, he's somebody who always has receipts. Like, my guy has receipts for absolutely everything, and he will not be afraid to use it against you, just like he said in the interview, just like he did with Gade. Like, he has no loyalties to nobody. He can sit down and sip coffee with you, sip a wine with you. He has no loyalties with nobody. He's like a chameleon, basically. That's what he reminds me of. He reminds me of like a chameleon. He can change color anytime, any day, anywhere. And those type of people scare me, because you never know what they're thinking. They could be smiling in front of your face, but in the back of their head, they're like, That's why when I did the video on the interview that he done, I was like, I didn't feel like he was ready for that friendship, or he was not present in the interview at times, unless he was talking about himself. I didn't feel like he was present. He was very robotic, he was very disconnected, he just kept on looking at himself. Like, it was really weird. But that's the power of social media, because whatever you put out there, people are going to take your word for it, especially if you are influential, and they're going to believe it. And I'm going to be very honest with you, when I watched Valentina's video, it really had me thinking twice. Like, do you know what? I did think some things about Emile, but you've put things into perspective. Now, that's not to say that, you know, I think he's a bad person. If you guys don't know already, let me tell you this about my channel. When I make commentary based on the specific event. I'm not interested in what that person's done in the past, or I'm not interested in all of that. I'm just literally watching the incident as it is, and I just comment on that. I'm not here to condemn or judge anybody, but when I put two and two together, I'm like, do you know what? Yeah, that did make sense, you know. And I'm the kind of person where I like to know where I stand with somebody, like, and I'm very observant when it comes to the people that I have around me. So yeah, guys, it's just crazy, man. People are throwing crazy allegations, and it makes me sad because it makes me feel like you all have so much potential. It's actually mad. Like, at the ages that you are, like, if I could take myself back to those ages, where I am today would be mad. Like, I'll literally be on some next level. Like, it would be mad. And I just kind of feel like you're living day by day and you're just throwing it away. Like, I feel like you literally think that drama is what is going to keep you relevant, and it's just really not. Being controversial, and it's really not. Like, people would definitely tune in and people will watch, and you will have the numbers will be there, but you will have no value. Like, you would have no substance to yourself. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you are new to my channel, feel free to subscribe and hit your notification bell, and I'll speak to you guys in my next video.